Welcome to Quick Crafts. I'm Jen and I'm going to be teaching you how to make tin can lanterns. So first let's tell you what you need. You're going to need some cans. You'll want ones that are different sizes and different kinds. So I use some vegetable cans because they're probably the easiest to get a hold of. You can use big coffee cans or big like tomato cans or something like that. As many different kinds as you can would be great. You're going to need a hammer and you're going to need a towel, a Sharpie. You're going to need some nails or screwdrivers of like different sizes so that you can make different size holes. So I just got an assortment of like screws and nails and things like that. It was a lot easier to use screwdrivers, but you can use nails or screws too. And you will also need a wire hanger. This one's kind of taken apart. And some wire cutters, and that double as pliers. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your Sharpie and you're going to draw some dots onto your can. I did this ahead of time, and you're just going to make it so you make some kind of design, and I made a heart. But you can make whatever you want. The more holes that you make on the can, the more dramatic effect it's going to be when you put the light in. You're going to take your can and you're going to lay it down onto the towel so it doesn't damage your table and it's a little bit easier to get a grasp of. So I'm going to start using it with a screwdriver, but I'm going to also be using different nails in things too. Okay, once you get done putting the holes into the design that you would like on the can, then you're going to have to make 2 holes on the sides so that we can make our handles. So you're going to want to put that in here. I suggest you do this part with the screwdriver because you want a bigger hole. Okay, then you're going to take your hanger and you're going to see how long that you're going to want it to be. This is really long, but maybe you really want a long one, but I kind of want a shorter one. So I'm just going to kind of bend it and see kind of where I want it to be, which is like this. And this is where you're going to want to snip it. Okay. And you're going to bend it, and you're going to like kind of bend the tips in a little bit so that they're going to go through the holes of your can. Okay, you're going to stick it in. You're going to take your plier, and you're going to kind of curl in the end so that it doesn't fall out. So just curl that up. So it's going to catch inside here. You're just going to do this to their side. Do the same. Okay. So now you got your little handle, and you can bend this out so it doesn't look quite so janky, but it will do. And then if you want, after all the holes are in, you can give it a nice coat of paint and make it a nice pretty color. Here's one that I've done. It's a little bit smaller that I did with paint. And then you just stick in a tea light and there you have it. Glowing tin can lanterns. Okay, so that's how you make tin can lanterns, and we'll see you next time on Quick Crafts.